Hello everyone, this is Angel Rose from the Rose Network. On today's video, I'd like to make a little planner pouch for on the go to keep in my purse, whatever, and easily switch out my planner essentials in a pouch from purse to purse. Okay, so let's get this video started, and I hope everyone's having a good day. I decided the only large pouch I have that's large to me in my opinion that I own is this strawberry shortcake pouch. I like to use this as a planner pouch, keep all my planner stationery all in one place. So let me see, where's my phone? I looked at this one planner pouch video, and she said she got it from a store called, I think it's called Morning Tuesday. Let me see. I think there's a store called Morning Tuesday. Tuesday morning? Is that the one? Tuesday morning? Cause she got it. I think that's the store, but is it like a store online or a store? I think it's called Tuesday Morning. But she got that pouch from Tuesday Morning, and I was inspired, so I searched on YouTube what's my large planner pouch, because this is a pouch just got from Tuesday Morning that is large enough to fit 8.5. That's the same size as an 8.5 by 11-inch print paper. So you can fit a lot of stuff in that pouch, I think. But so then I don't know if that video is on the results. But I decided, let me look up. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it says what's my large planner pouch, and I got so many results. And even from 4 years ago, the video's been uploaded 4 years ago. So I asked myself, why can I make one? Why can I make a little stationary planner pouch kind of thing? Okay, and so I'm gonna use this pouch as my planner stationery pouch. This is gonna be used for some. It's gonna be used as a markers and pens pouch. So I'm getting this video started, and I hope everyone's having a good day. So this was supposed to be my little markers and pens pouch, but since this came together and I'm using it as a planner pouch kind of situation, I thought, let's use this as a markers and pens pouch. And so transfer all my markers and pens from here to here. Okay, if all of them can fit, that would be wonderful. So that means I have to like use this to carry certain things. Carry my wallet, and it fits nicely in here, as you can see, and my key and some Benadryl, because I've been sick and I'm still coughing, but I hope it can get better. Okay, in this pouch, in the strawberry shortcake pouch, I have these 4 chisel chip markers I can put in here. Yeah, I can put in here. And then I also have, oh god, this is not gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work, but yeah, I don't think so. But it's okay. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of these pens right here. They're called the Sharpie Roller 0.5 gel pens. Put those in there. And then I thought I have 3 of these. I don't know if they're 4, 15. I don't know what one is at, but it's fine. Then I have 2 of these Papermate Enjoy 0.7 trackable gel pens in black ink. All this stuff can fit. If not, that's okay. That's fine. That is everything that'll go in this pouch. but we'll be putting more in this pouch itself. Okay, that's fine. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, so let's see. The rest of my stationery is good. Let me dump everything out. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. So this is good. This is gonna be used. Okay, I'm gonna dump everything out just for a second. Okay. This is from my planner pouch. This is not. This is not. This is not. This is not. I think this can go in there. This can go in there. These can go in there. All this. I think. And then the staples. Okay. What's gonna go in my planner stationery pouch? Real quick. This is from a Happy Planner, but it's not a planner. It's just a dot line note. A line, or it's just a notebook. It's just a notebook. Okay. This goes in here, and it'll fit in here really nicely, which it fits nicely, which is so cool. And then I have this pouch for my markers and pens, and then I have these 3 pretty pens. Oh, wait. Ooh. These 3 pens right here. Okay, I'll put them in here. Just put them there at the bottom. And I have this 3rd pen. I have 4 of these pens that came in the pack. This one stays in my planner pouch. The other one stays in the pen loop to my traveler's notebook. And then I have container of staples. If I have enough room, let me probably just. Okay, that's okay. And then I have my stapler. And then I have scissors, just in case I need to cut something, and a pad and a sticky posted notes pad, okay? And a pink, and that's pink. Okay. And then that's everything. That's gonna be my planner pouch, but I still feel like I need to put more in here. So not my period. So I'm gonna put a stamp on it. Give me a second. And then I put my pouch. I'll put in the following. More stuff. Okay. I don't know if they're gonna fit, but in this pouch, I'll put in my hand sanitizer. Okay, and my lotion in here. I'm just trying to fit it in there. Oh, they do fit. Okay, you just. Okay, cool. Do fit in there. Nice. Cool. So everything's all compact in this pouch. That's the only things I needed in this pouch or, you know, things like that. Stuff like I need to put more in here in this planner pouch. But I would say for right now, no, let me just try to fit all that in there. Okay, these were, okay, that notebook is in here. See a little notebook right there? This can go in there as well. This can fit in there nicely. And I think we could fit like one more in here. This one. This Pen & Gear pocket size notebook I got from Walmart. Okay, it fits. Okay, cool. So when I watched that video, when she got that pouch from Tuesday morning for like $7, I was like, I want that pouch, because she says like size compared to a size 8.5 by 11-inch print paper or any size paper, but that's how large it is, and I love it. But that video came out like 6 years ago, I think, so it's an old planner video. So, but I searched for YouTube for a bunch of videos of that content, and I said to myself, why can't I make one myself? So I said to myself, yeah, that'd be nice. And this is what it looks like. I know y'all can't really see anything because of the design in the way everything's like camouflage, but like, okay, let me try to show you. But this is what it looks. Oh shit! So it looks like inside, all the notebooks and the pouch and the staples and all that good stuff. So let me see if I can fit one more in here. If I can't fit this in here, then that'll be oh. I mean, it's a little tight, snug, but it's fine. It's fine. So I can just put this. I can just take this around with me on the go, things like that. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Okay, that's fine. This is the bag I dumped all those contents out. Was this bag right here? It's supposed to be my everything catch-all bag for staying home and for on the go. So I'll still keep this bag. I'm gonna use it though still. I will keep the following items in this everything catch-all bag. So in my everything catch-all bag, we have my tablet. And my tablet right here, put it right in the bottom. Then I have my traveler's notebook. This is the notebook I was talking about. That's my Papermate Inkjoy Black Ink 0.7 retractable pen in here with some stickers and my traveler's notebook itself. I'll totally be featuring this to be in my everything catch-all bag. My planner pouch, love it. I got a planner bag, but this is my planner pouch. Okay, so I got two different bags for planning: planner purse and planner pouch. But this stays in here. This planner pouch stays in here. And then, oh my god, okay. This pouch right here holds my wallet, key, lotion, and hand sanitizer, and I think that's it. But this goes in my everything catch-all bag as well. When I'm going out, this literally stays in either my work purse or in my daily on the go EDC purse. It does not stay in this bag. I just keep it in my purse, and sometimes if I feel like it, I'll keep it in my everything catch-all bag. But for right now, I'm staying home, keeping this in my everything catch-all bag. But either way, I keep it either in my everything catch-all bag or either in my work purse when I'm going to work, or in my daily on the go purse when I'm going out. Okay. And my phone. My phone needs to be charged, but not a big deal. It is a big deal. It's on 67%, 67%, so it's not a big deal. So it's high enough. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Okay, this is my tool bag. My everything catch-all bag, and let me show you my planner bag. this is gonna be my planner bag. Okay. And in here, I'm using this notebook to keep in my planner bag. Okay? I mean, this notebook in my planner bag. Okay? Alright. Cool. And I also have a planner backpack. And you can see, same color, like different shade, but you know what I mean. This is a purple. I think it's a different shade. I don't know, but they're both purple bags for planning, and I'm loving it. So cool. Okay. Now, I made a video, and it's uploading, still uploading. I'm annoyed. So anyways, it features me packing my planner purse, a daily on the go purse, and house purse. House purse has been changed from house purse to a work purse. Okay, so if you if you ever get to watch that video and see this purse in the video, this is not going to be my house purse. It's going to be my work purse. Okay, because I already got like 2 bags I'm using as house purses. One that stays downstairs in the living room, the other one stays in my bedroom. I'll show you the one that stays in my bedroom, because I don't feel like going back downstairs and getting all that, you know, and coming back upstairs and be out of breath and yada yada, boom boom bang. So yeah, this is my work purse. Okay, so got that away. In my house, in my stay home purse, these two are I got the 2 of the same bags, except this one's my upstairs stay home purse, has a red crossbody strap. The other one that stays in my living room in the couch has a yellow colored crossbody strap to the same purse, but has a yellow crossbody strap. This one has a red crossbody strap. But the thing is, this stays in my room, so I do switch out 2 items from purse to purse, from my bedroom stay home purse to my living room stay home purse. Okay, let me show you. These are only 2 that I switched from. Let me see what's going on here. Hold on. Oh, just a little bit of pieces of trash hanging out. Okay. First thing is this journal. Second is this planner. Okay. Like the house purse can be called like a knitting purse, like when you knit, emergency kit kind of house purse, or a hobby bag, like when you do your hobbies. It could be a planner bag for staying home. It could be anything you want, okay, for staying home. But mostly for me, I call it a house purse. You can call it whatever you want, but I call it a house purse or a stay home purse or whatever. So these are only 2 things that I will keep, that I'll switch from purse to purse. So yeah, when I'm going downstairs, I completely take these 2 out and put these 2 in my living room downstairs home purse. Okay. I would love to get the other purse and see, and then show it both to you at the same time. They're both the same, except 2 different colored crossbody straps. But I don't feel like doing all that. It's a little hot in here, in my opinion. So yeah, I don't really feel like doing all that exercising right now. But yeah, and with those bags, you have a stationary You have two of these bags right here. One is pink, this one right here. They both have stationery, notebooks, sketchbooks, paper, markers, pens in each of these bags. So I have one downstairs and one in upstairs. It's just this one, okay? So in order for me to make my experience stationery creative practices easy peasy lemon squeezy at home, I just have two different bags for downstairs and for upstairs in my bedroom. I don't go to any other people's rooms because we're all grown. I don't try to go in other people's room and just hang out because we're all grown. Specifically when nobody wants to be bothered right now. So I just go downstairs in the living room to hang out, to my stationery practices there, or go back upstairs in my room and I'm good. I'm just doing my stationery practices in my bedroom. Okay, that's out of the way. Let me put this right here. This, along with my work bag, I have my work backpack. So I do try to bring a backpack and a purse with me on the go. Sometimes when I don't really feel like it, I just bring only my large purse with me for work, planning, or on the go. Leave the backpack at home. Because the things are in each backpack are not that important. Okay. I don't like to bring them along with me, just to have balance and easy balance. Yeah. Right now, I'm using this bag as my daily on the go EDC purse for when I'm going out on and about to a doctor's appointment or to places. Yeah, things like that. And then along with, it's this backpack I got from Burlington, maybe 2 years or last year, ago. Yeah, I use that for day on the go EDC as well, and it's really heavy, so I'm gonna put it back. I'm gonna hold it up too long. You know, speaking of that, I was helping this customer yesterday at work. I was we had like a large pallet of 80 or 60 pounds of Sakrete cement, right? And the whole pallet would not be able to fit in that little SUV vehicle. That's crazy, right? So we decided to rip it open and put one in each, one in the car, one by one. And the reason why we did all that is because the customer didn't want, I mean, they have other options. They can just rent a truck, rent one of our Home Depot trucks and use the truck to bring it home, and then whenever it's time for them to bring it back, and they could pay for the rented truck, okay? But they didn't want to do that. They don't have no truck. They have a little small little vehicle, SUV kind of car, okay? So we decided to put them all in there. And then we wanted to put it in the same customer's other car, but the lady, assuming that's the lady's car, the lady does not want all that cement in her car, because you know how people are with their cars. Her car looked really clean from the outside to the inside. She didn't want no bag of cement in her car because she didn't want her car to be that dirty. You know how some people are. So they decided to we decided to just let them keep the first half, and they'll come back with the second half of cement bags. I said to myself, that's crazy. The co-worker that I had to work with, putting all that cement in there, he is completely right. There's a lot of things he said. He was completely professional, for one thing. He was completely professional and very nice about it, telling, letting everybody know that it's going to be hard to put all that cement in their car. So we have to use one of those big operation machines. And you have to be like me, like me. What I was doing, you hold up 2 flags on each hand and be the spotter. So just make sure everything is like nobody gets ran over and shit, But he had to use one of those big operation machine things. But he was very communicating. He was very professional, knowledgeable about it. He was just letting. I mean, even if some people may be annoyed by it, he don't care. He doesn't care. He just trying to tell you what feels right. He was just letting us know that that whole pallet cannot fit in that one little vehicle. So we had to do all that, We had to lift it up and what is it? And the other thing is, I was holding the cement very low. I was holding up the cement like about 20 to 30. I would say not too long, but not 5 seconds. I mean, I think I was holding that for 5. I don't remember. I think I was holding it still, right? And then my coworker that works at Lumber, he said, "Well, make sure you don't hold it too long, or you'll break your back." And he was very nice about it. He wasn't mean about it. He was very professional and told me, "Hey, make sure you don't hold it too long, or you'll break your back." He just kept on communicating. And you know what? You know how I feel about it? I feel comfortable around him. I feel so comfortable with the lumber associate. The lumber associate was very nice about, he just kept on saying, make sure you don't do this, make sure you do that instead. We have different options. We have different he was very communicating. He was very communicating. He wasn't rude or anything. He was just letting us know the do's and don'ts or whatever, and he was right about it. He was spot on right about it. I was like, you know what? You are so right. You try your very best to do the right thing and make the right decision. People just don't fucking listen. Excuse my language. But they just don't fucking listen. They just want to do things their own way and think this is the easiest way. But he's trying to let us know some key points about this little thing we're trying to do, this little project we're trying to do. And I totally agree with that. I totally agree. I like him. I don't want to say his name in the internet, but he's a skinny, tall. He's not tall, but same height as me, a little tall, I think. And he's a skinny white dude. He's really nice, and I'm I love him already. He's just really nice. I like him. So yeah, he just kept on talking, but professionally and nicely and kindly, but being real about it, He was just, I felt comfortable around him. I felt so much comfort around that man. Yeah, I think he comes in the mornings. He comes in the mornings. And what is it? He comes in the mornings and then clocks out in the afternoon, maybe around 2 or 3 p.m. I don't know, maybe 1 p.m. or 2. I don't know. But what I'm trying to tell you is he's really professional. And then some people may tell him, "Hey, shut up," But I did not tell him to shut up. I really hear him. I really hear him. He's really, really logic and knowledgeable about these things. So I applaud us, me and him, because I understand what he's trying to say. I understand what he's trying to say. Oh. Like, I understand what he's trying to say. He's really smart about, like, knowledgeable about these kind of things. And I really, really appreciate him being here helping me out, because I don't know nothing about riding those big vehicles. And I just know about the spotting. Like, I was holding the flags up, and then I had to, like, exit out. That means you have to, like, let them know, hey, stop for a second. Just stop. Just stop for a second. Then you go back, and I turn. And you always gotta turn your head to the person that's driving the operational vehicle. Always do this, because get them eye contact, because you're letting them know that I got you, you got me. You got my back, I got you, you know? And make sure we're in the same fucking page. Some people don't do that. Some people don't fucking do that. They just keep going, walking really fast, and like, you need to, like, walk really slow. Like, not really slow, but walk in an average pace. Don't walk too fast, or they'll crash into some things. Just walk in an average pace. Like, I think it's the average pace. I think that's what you call it, but I don't know. But walk in a way that you're aware of your surroundings and all that stuff. And that's what we did. I'm a good spotter. Okay. But seriously, I think I'm doing a good job as a spotter. I think I am. I don't know if I am, but I really do understand about being a spotter and the person that's driving the forklift, or what do you call those things? I mean, the forklift is that little car thing. It's not a forklift, but it looks like a car, but except, okay, I don't know what you call it. I don't know what you call it. Operation. What do you call that? I don't know what you call that. But anyways, it's not a forklift, but it's another operation machine that you get to sit down like a car. I don't know what you call that. I don't remember. It's just so much going on in this store. The Home Depot, when you first come in, you gotta do some training, you gotta and go for orientation first. But there's a lot of things you have to know about the store. The ins and outs and things like that. And some things you just don't remember, but people will remind you, and it'll be a good refresher. So, but he was just reminding me, like, if you hold, like, he was telling me, if you hold the cement too long, you'll break your back, and that's what I was doing. I was holding the cement bag too long, and he kindly let me know that if you hold it too long, you'll break your back. And that was such a nice thing. He said. Like, you're literally communicating with me and letting me know all the things. I wish I can let people know that. I want people to let me know. Okay. I just love him, because this one time in the morning, he let me know his department extension. He let me know there's somebody else in the lumber department that can help, but he also let me know that I can help too. And he let me know his lumber department extension, the renumber extension. Yeah, he let me know all that. He let me know if you need help with anything, let me know. Call me an extension, and he's just so nice, and I love him. I love him for that. You're so nice. Like, I like him. He's really a good coworker. I really do like coworkers like that. Like, there's a lot of coworkers who are nice to me, but there are a lot of coworkers who are just not so pleasant and nice to me. Like, get annoyed every time. Like, dude, I understand you're having a bad day, but Don't talk to me like that. Girl, why you being such a pest about it? I'm just asking you, hey, I need help. What's wrong? The only thing you can ask people is that, what's wrong? Why are you acting like that? I'm just letting you know that I need help with something and give me an attitude like that. So what is the matter? Are you okay? You know? That's all you gotta ask the person is, are you okay? Are you good? Do you need to talk? Do you need a break? That's because instead of me getting all, okay, fine, whatever. Instead of me getting all, okay, fine, whatever. You just asked him, hey, are you okay? Are you alright? Why'd you give me an attitude earlier? When I was harmlessly asking you a harmless question, hey, do I need help? Or why are you giving me all that? So that's all you have to do is ask the person, hey, are you okay? Are you okay? Because even if some people don't care, even if we don't care, we have to care when we come into our job like this, especially in Home Depot. I mean, I know Home Depot can be too much sometimes. You can either quit or just keep going and suck it up. But we just have to act like we care. At least care. At least have the strength to care, you know. Because we don't want anybody to get hurt or get into any accidents. And but yeah, I was just holding holding it because I was waiting. I was holding it very long because the customer that was handing the cement to was putting it in the car, and he had to like pull his pants up to catch his breath, and I was like lifting it up, holding it. You know, I was holding the cement bag. He was catching his breath, and then he said, "Nah, I can't do it anymore." So I was lifting it, and I had to like put the bag in the car itself. Like, I was holding it very long, but he was just like, "No, I can't do it." So I was holding it, and there's another customer with him too. It was maybe his partner or his coworker or whatever, but yeah, I was just holding it just to wait for me to hand it to him, but he couldn't do it no more, so he just lean on his car like this, and I completely understand. Like, he couldn't do it no more. So and that was the first half. We were done with the first half, but they had to come right back and get the other half. Yeah, that's like. But we wanted to put it in the other in the other vehicle, but that vehicle looks so nice and clean. And I said this because the lady didn't want all that bag in her car, because you know some people operate their cars, they don't want nothing to be dirty inside and out. So and the car really do look shiny and clean. Understand that, but there's different options. You could just rent a car. You could just rent a truck. Yeah, you could just rent a truck from us. Not buy it, but rent a car, but a tool rental truck, and use it to put all your heavy things and items in there. That'd be nice. You can totally do that. So. But I like the co-worker that worked at Loan Department. He's a skinny, tall dude. Not too tall, but same height as me, kind of. And yeah, and this is why I like working in the mornings, because he works in the morning, and I like this other guy too, but he works I think he works in the evening. The other guy is a big, heavy set white dude with his glasses. He's really nice too, but he doesn't work. He doesn't work in the mornings. He works in the I think the afternoon or evening. I need the evening. Yeah. So those two guys are nice, and then but there's another, and he comes in the Sunday mornings. The skinny white lumber associate told me there's another associate that can work, that can help too. I be seeing him in Sunday when I come in the store before it opens. He works in lumber too. So there's 3 guys. So there's another guy, but that guy is just too lazy. He's just too fucking lazy. He walks around and acts like he's the coolest person ever. I'm like, no, he's not. He's not a cool person. You just don't know. You just don't know when to work. You need to work. You can't just be lazy. Anyways, he has a rude, childish attitude. Like, instead of him being a gentleman, when the customer asks him, "Hey, excuse me, I need some help," the customer's being polite and nice, but he be like, "What? What do you want?" Or when a customer asks him something, he does not listen. He doesn't listen. So we have to tell, "Hey, so and so, a customer wants you," and he'd be like, "What?" He'd be like, "What to the associates?" And I'll be like, "Dude, who you think you is? You're here to work. You're not greater than God. You're not greater than fucking God. You're just full of shit human being. Like, he's full of shit." He's not even nice. I say things like, he's okay, but he's not okay. He's just crazy. He's just dumb and crazy and dumb. Like, dude, do some work or something. Stop being such a lazy fool. Okay, so yeah. That's everything in this video. I think I pulled everything out from this video. But yeah, some people are just nice. I want to hang out with those people. I want to like be nice to those people. Like the associate I worked with yesterday, when we had the spot and hold up to, I was like, I like him. I like him a lot. I don't want to say his name on social media, but he's really nice. Okay, so this is my everything catch-all bag, and inside of it I have a few things in here. Some things in here. I have my phone. It's 1 o'clock, by the way. I have my little catch-all pouch, my hand sanitizer, lotion, wallet, key, my house key. I have my planner pouch. I just hop everything all at one place, and it's really nicer than it was. Like, all the stuff that was in this bag was just like in a messy little setup. Like, everything was all over the place inside this bag, but I made it something totally new. It's just nice and neat now, which I really do love. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later in my next video. You have a great rest of your week, and have a great rest of your weekend. Once again, it's the weekend. It's Friday. But y'all, please have a great rest of your week and weekend, and I'll see you later in my next video. If you're going to go to work this weekend, just worry about yourself and just try to have a good day. But if you don't go to work this weekend, just relax, have a good time, and party on. Just have a good time for yourself. Even if you're with friends or family or by yourself. Relax, have a good time, sleep in, and just have a good weekend. Love y'all. Either way, have a good weekend. Love y'all. Stay safe, and I'll see you later. Love y'all. Stay safe.